Hello, lovelies. It's G here from Cosmic Thread Tarot. How are you doing today, my lovely Pisces? Let's see what's going on with you. This is a timeless reading, so it is meant for you whenever you find it. But of course, as always, this is a general reading, okay? So this is not going to apply to all Pisces out there. Please check your moon, rising, and Venus signs to get a full picture of what's going on, or to see if those messages resonate better for you, okay? Let's see if this ties into the energy that you've been dealing with, especially last week or last message, okay? Or if we're, pulling on a different collective of Pisces for this reading. Virgo just had a fantastic reading, so hopefully you guys will be feeling that energy as well. Let's get into it. Pisces. Ooh, Pisces, you got a lot going on right out the bat. Okay. We're going to get more into it. Let's get more into it, and then we'll pull clarifiers. We'll pull the spread, and then we'll get more into it if we need to, which I'm pretty sure we will need to. Thank you. Interesting. I just saw the strength cards. So you might want to check out the Leo read for this week, or maybe last week, possibly, as well, especially if you have it prominently in your chart. I'm hearing here that somebody has a Leo moon, definitely. So if you know that, go ahead and check out the Leo reading as well. One more, please, Spirit, and then we'll get into it. Okay. Yeah, that's just a confirmation. The strength card came right back out. Okay. On the back of the deck, we got Hangman energy. So you are being put in a position here. Perhaps you are dealing with a karmic cycle, I think, for sure, here with this Devil card, or you could just be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn prominently in your chart as well. Okay, Pisces. I think, yeah, it was coming out that you were dealing with the Leo in your past readings too, wasn't it? I think that it was. And a Capricorn too, wasn't it? It was like a male fire sign and an earth sign, feminine energy that was kind of playing around in your energy as well. I think that's what was kind of come, but we'll see. I definitely am seeing a link here with that, but that energy feels further away from you now, Pisces, which we were reading that both of those were karmic energies, so I'm reading that. But I definitely feel like I'm feeling very back and forth energy here with you, okay? I feel like with this Hangman energy, I feel like you are acknowledging that you were kind of stuck in a karmic cycle here, okay? You're stuck in a karmic cycle, or you feel like you are being put in a position where you feel like, yeah, I get it. You're not so much in the karmic cycle that you can't see that you're in a karmic cycle. You're not so much like a why energy, but why me kind of energy. It's not that. You're like, yeah, I know. I'm receiving a kind of like spiritual butt whooping for some of the things that I can acknowledge that I was doing, or some of the, kind of not so nice energy that I might have been in for the past. And I feel like you could definitely see that. I definitely feel like you acknowledge this karmic cycle that you were in here with this devil energy. You could have been in a karmic cycle with a past life soulmate here, okay? And you could have had karmic debts that you needed to play, and then that needed to play out. I feel like there are still some things here with this Eight of Swords that you don't see, or there is a way out of this, not in like a let me sneak and get out of this kind of type of energy, but like you hold the key, because the Eight of Swords is a imprisonment of your own making, right? It's a imprisonment of your own making, because all those swords around you, you could definitely pick up those swords and like take that blindfold off, right? And kind of get yourself out of this. It could be limiting behaviors, or just kind of like self-saboteur behaviors where you're like, no. It could be a kind of energy of where you're maybe leaning a little too much into this. I deserve to be punished, or perhaps maybe I do deserve this. I've made my bed, so I'm just gonna lie in it kind of energy. So be aware if you're in kind of in that energy, right? Let the universe will let you stay in that as long as you want to stay in it. But like if you want to get out of it, you hold the power to get yourself out of that, okay? The Two of Cups also came up here. So I definitely feel like there is a different relationship that I feel like you do want to go towards, a more healing relationship that you definitely want to come into union. I feel like I'm feeling like duped or tricked. I feel like in the past you might have felt like you were kind of weighing back and forth what relationship is going to be karmic and what relationship was going to be what you actually really wanted. Okay. And I also have this other deck here. Okay. That has a Two of Cups here. And look what's here, right? It's an Empress. That Empress was in your last week's reading as well, or in your last reading as well, okay, depending on when I upload this, where we were talking about here, because you don't have to tie into this energy, but I am seeing the kind of like a line, like a line in your readings here, where it's like you had a choice between a karmic and like an Empress energy, or like somebody else here, a much more giving, nurturing energy. So it feels very much so like, oh, I had to deal with this karmic relationship before I could get to a relationship, or perhaps maybe I tied myself to a karmic and that kind of slowed me down as to having a union with the relationship that I really want. You feel like there's a karmic energy here standing in your way between union. You definitely want union with this other person or with this other energy, but there is a sense here that the karma that's standing in your way is your own making, right? It's not necessarily from a third party issue. Here in the past it might have been, but now it's like a kind of situation where it's like, well, you're self-sabotaging yourself, or you're not allowing a solution to present itself to you because you have a very limited view of what could actually happen in this situation. Okay. There is a situation here where either you feel like there's not enough opportunity, or you're just not talking about it. You're not taking an opportunity that's being given to you. It's trying to be offered to you, but you're just simply not taking it. And Spirit is saying that they are trying, you are going to have to find the strength inside of yourself to overcome this sorry, I almost said Eight of Cups, but yeah, you're going to have to find the strength to get out of this Eight of Swords and Eight of Cups, your situation here, to allow these opportunities to come in. Now, for some of you, you could feel like you are unable to speak or unable to reach out towards this relationship that you actually really want to. You're just like, I don't see a way of this really working out because of what I'm having to go through now. You are going to have to find a way to get this, because Spirit is trying to bring in this information, or is trying to give you the signs and the synchronicities that you need to know that this is still an option out there, but you just have to decide to take them. You just have to decide to listen. You're going to have to find the strength inside of yourself to find a way to make this work. Spirit can't do everything for you. Spirit can't just miraculously line up everything. They can give you the opportunities, but if you decide, if you talk yourself out of them, or if you decide, no, I'll just stay here, I don't deserve it, well, there's nothing Spirit can do about it. They can't make you take the opportunity. They can only present it to you. And they're also trying to show you that there have been many things in many situations in the past where you have manifested opportunities to get out of this karmic situation or to let go of, but this limiting mindset is what's standing in your way here. Yeah, you need to present this. Maybe you feel like you can't maybe you feel like you don't have what it takes, or it's requiring some kind of apology, it's requiring some kind of admitting something here that perhaps you feel like you're not ready to do. Perhaps maybe you feel like this person that you want to, it's going to require a tower moment here for you, right? Or you already went through a tower moment. Maybe you felt like you already got turned down by this person, or maybe energetically this person was like, no, like, I don't want you, get out of here. And you were like, oh wow, well, what sense does it make? This person doesn't want me. Spirit saying it is what you make it. It's not just it is what it is what you make it, is what Spirit is saying. Okay. Queen of Wands and the Hermit card here. I feel like you feel like this person's at a distance, or this person's kind of ducked off. Like, you're like, I really want to find this Queen of Wands, but I don't know how to. I really want to search this person out, but where are they? I don't know. I don't know how to get in contact with them. Spirit is saying that you're going to have to try to find some creative ways to make this work if you want it to work. Wow. Yeah. You're going to have to make a decision here. This indecisiveness is what's holding you back. You have a fear here, whether you want to admit it or not, or maybe it's just very deep psychologically. You have a fear here of not of making a choice here. You need to make a choice. This fear is really holding you back. Make your choice. Make your make a way for yourself. Decide to do this, right? Again, this is you that's deciding to, it's like whether or not you need to make, it's like spirit is like, it's kind of giving me an option. It's kind of giving me not option, but it's kind of giving me like this feeling like that you're just like, oh well, like I just won't try, or I'll just give. It's like giving up before you've even tried kind of energy, where spirit is like, that is coming from your fear energy. Your fear energy is telling you, just make a choice to walk away from this, and don't act on it, or don't do anything from it. Nothing's gonna come of it, so why even try? You're gonna have to make a way for yourself. Queen of Swords, you're gonna have to face this. You're gonna have to because I feel like a lot of you are like, oh, I'm gonna get rejected, or oh, this person doesn't want to be with me, or oh, like I'm just gonna get this you're getting a very Queen of Swords energy from this person, right? Yeah. I really honestly feel like Queen of Swords, you could feel like there is a Queen of Swords standing in the way here. Whether or not that is an energy this person is sending out, or if it's somebody else that you feel like is standing in the way, somebody that you don't want to go, that might not want you to come towards this person. I'm even hearing, it's like a feminine voice saying, stay away from them. Like, stay away from that person. You might feel that this person is competition, or this person is giving you this defeatist mindset here. Yeah. This could be, with this King of Swords here, this could be somebody that you are at odds with, or somebody that yeah. It's giving me almost like the situation like where this person was like, stay away from this person. And you were like, okay, I guess. Six of Wands. You are going to have to be willing to take a risk here to get the victory that you want in this situation. If you want victory, which you see victory as this union here with this person, right? I'm also with the Six of Cups, getting a sense here of past nostalgia as well. I'm hearing, what does victory look like? You might have to be reinventing what victory looks like in your mind. Yeah. Spirit is trying to offer you a brand new beginning. They're trying to ground a brand new beginning here with this Eight of Cups, but you're going to have to walk away from this. Whether or not this is something that this fear or this energy was put into you in your childhood, or whatever it is, you're going to have to walk away from it, because it's this limiting mindset. You could be putting this person up on a pedestal, or saying there's no way they'd want to be with me kind of energy. You're just going to have to do it. All they can do is say no. And if they say no, then okay, this person wasn't meant for you anyway. And you're free to go on and make, and make other decisions and make other choices in your life. But there's something that keeps pulling you back to this, because it's like a but what if kind of energy here. The Death card. Yeah. Yeah. Something came to light here, okay? I don't know. Some sneaky energy, okay? Somebody was sneaking here, not really revealing their true feelings, how they really felt about something, here, and it caused a huge tower moment to happen here. Yeah. I feel like you feel like you were taking a really long time here, taking a really long time getting hung up in this past karmic cycle, and maybe you're just like, is it worth it anymore? Is it still going to be something? There is a past relationship here that had to end, right? One doorway had to open, or one doorway had to close so that another one could open here. 8 of Wands. This person could have blocked you. Somebody could have blocked you here. I also feel like there's a block here where it's like you're waiting for this person to reach out to you. You're waiting for this person to reach out to you to be like, yeah, it's okay. Like I said, maybe if you feel like they blocked you, maybe you're like, well, how am I supposed to reach out to them? Like, they blocked me. Like, I can only reach out to them if they allow me to. Yeah. There's going to have to be some kind of, something you're going to have to give up here. You're going to have to bring some kind of equal energy to this. Things are going to have to change energetically for you. Things are going to have to change energetically for you. There is a possibility here for a brand new beginning for you, Pisces. But you're really going to have to work for it. Something here about falling too. I'm not sure how that applies to you, but I'm feeling like a really big, like the leaves here falling, just water droplets here falling. It could be in the fall, right? There could be a new passionate beginning, a second chance energy that could happen here in the fall. But it's like there has to be some balancing of energy in the meantime. So you're just going to have to be okay with divine timing of this as well. You're going to have to stop waiting and make some kind of offer here. As I say that, the Knight of Cups. And I definitely think, I'm just going to be honest with you, for a lot of you, it requires you to walk away and get this independence here. Now, whether or not that is an actual independence, like you need to be single before you go towards this other person, or, I mean, you do, or you need to break some kind of codependency here on this fear energy that you have from the past. Whatever this karmic mindset or karmic person, or a little bit of both, you need to heal from this. You need to break your way out of this first. Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's going to be honest, for a lot of you, it's keeping options, fantasizing, keeping options, keeping this person as a fantasy in your head instead of like walking towards it. Like, oh, in my head, in my dreams, they always say yes. So why actually go towards this person or something like that? I don't know. That's yeah. Spirit is just saying you need to work on this. If you want this brand new passionate beginning, okay, you are going to have to work on this Nine of Pentacles energy right here, and you're going to have to be very committed to it. And it might be slow going at first. And yeah, you might have to deal with some you might have to be dealing with some karma that's slowing you down because of some of your past actions. But I definitely feel, I'll tell you what, this energy is way lighter than it was last week. If you still resonated with your last reading, Pisces. But this energy is way, way lighter. Way lighter. So that's good. That means you are working on it. That means that you are trying to figure this out. That means that you are trying to set aside whatever issues you were having with those past people. Okay. Their energy is still trying. It's in the background, though. It's not as in your face, still meddling in your business as much. Now, I'm hearing severing ties. So keep doing what you got to do, Pisces. Queen of Cups. You have deep feelings for somebody here for this Queen of Cups energy. Could be a Scorpio or a water sign, but with this Death card, with this falling here under this two of Cups Death card, ten of Cups and a Queen of Cups. But I just can't get over this. An energy has to, like a relationship or something has to end from the past if you really want to go towards what you truly, really want. Yeah. There is a karmic contract here. This contract, that's what you need to be focusing on, is ending that contract. If it's that business contract that we were talking about a lot last week, you're going to have to do that, right? You're going to have to be completely done with that energy before any of this energy of going towards this person you really want to be with is allowed. Because last week it was, you did an Empress dirty, you chose, you know, it was a lot of confusing energy last time. It feels far less confusing this time. Yeah. King of Pentacles. That King of Pentacles energy. There's that fire sign, that karmic fire sign energy. Those people were coming up as a Queen of Pentacles in reverse and that King of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're working your way out of that energy for sure, right? You're trying to be this much more stable, reliable person. I see, yeah. I see you here really trying to make this work, Pisces, you know? But yeah, I see you looking for a way out of this, looking for a way, looking for a new path. Yeah, just deal with whatever karmic energy you've been having to deal with and really heal that, end it, be over with it. And then you'll be able to go towards this other person you really want to have something with. Thank you for being here again, Pisces. I definitely see that you're doing a lot of work to free yourself. Either we tapped into a different collective or you're doing a lot of work to free yourself. If last week's energy did really resonate with you as well, I see you doing the work. So just keep doing what you're doing and don't give up hope to what you really want, right? Don't give up hope. But just deal with your ish, right? Deal with your ish before you try to be in a, to bring in a different relationship into this, right? Thank you so much, Pisces. If this did not resonate for you, I'm sorry. Please go check out some of your other major signs, okay? Thank you very much. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Check out the links down below. Check out my original channel, my Golden Thread channel. Thank you if you're here from that. Subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I really appreciate it. Subscribe to either one of my channels if you're not subscribed to both of them. Go ahead and do that if you feel guided to as well. There's a link to my PayPal and to tip or to donate down below, as well as my contact information if you want to get a personal reading or experience guidance reading from me, okay? All that is down below, as well as the link to my online shop where you guys can purchase the oracle cards that I have up for sale there. Thank you guys so very much for being here with me. Good luck moving forward on this, okay? Just keep going. It's really giving me big, like, work through the spring, summer, and into the fall. And I think by into the fall energy, it's going to be a lot of new energy blooming for you, okay? Which is kind of like, what? Like, in the fall, new energy. But, the shifting of the seasons, I really feel like it's going to bring a lot of energy. You're just going to have to work through these next couple of months, okay? Good luck doing that as well. I will be seeing you in the next one, okay? Bye, Pisces.